one of my favorite effects I call the Houdini card mystery. You'll understand why in a moment. And to assist me, I need two people, a lady and a gentleman. Who's going to volunteer? Thank you. Come up this way. Your name is?
Paul.
Paul and?
Jessica.
Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Jessica, do you play cards at all?
Not really.
Not really. Ah, that's a shame. I was going to say, do you know one card from the other at least?
Yes.
You do. What's the other? No. It's okay. It's okay. Jessica, there's a ribbon, there's a rubber band, and a holy deck of cards. In fact, if you look at it closely, you'll see there's two holes drilled right through the entire deck, including the card case. Other than that, you may not believe it, but it is an ordinary deck of cards. Jessica, in a moment, I'm going to ask you, if you would please, to select a card. Anyone, free choice. But keep the orientation as it is, so when we replace it, the holes will line up, otherwise we'll be here all night. All right? Would you be good enough to perhaps write your telephone number on the front of the card, or your initials will do. Just sign it, so that you'll recognize the card again, because I don't want you to think that I'm switching cards. And place the card on the table, face down. Thank you. I shall pick the card up and place it about halfway. Is that fair enough so far? No funny business? I just realized that the guys haven't seen this. So please, remember the card. All right, that is your card, Jessica? Good. I shall give the deck a bit of a shuffle. As I said to you, I'm a mentalist, so you can see there's no fancy finger flinging here at all. And watch closely as I place the cards inside the card case. All right? Completely. Close the flap. I want you to use a little bit of imagination for this effect. I want you to imagine, Jessica, for a moment, that the selected card is the great Houdini himself. Houdini, of course, as you all know, was the world's greatest escapologist. Now, Houdini used to be placed in a box, so we'll imagine your card is in the box. And of course, they used to tie the box up, so I shall seal the top and the bottom. Okay? Please note, there's nothing here. Nothing palm. All right, Paul? Mm-hmm. Jessica, then the box used to be tied with ropes. For a moment, I'm going to ask you to use your imagination. Take the ribbon and imagine it's a rope. And I'd like you to thread the ribbon through this first hole. Would you do that, please? That's it. Put it exactly halfway if you would. All right? Because I want to show the folks that the cards are threaded completely onto the ribbon. Now, not only Houdini used to be tied up with ropes, but they used to put handcuffs on him. And I want you to imagine for a moment, this is an illusion, of course, that we are handcuffing Houdini by using this bolt. Now, I think you'll agree with me. The bolt is going through every card. Is that correct? Mm. No funny business here. Perfect illusion. I shall tighten that up and give it a few extra. That's it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you'd have to agree with me. It is absolutely impossible for any card to come out, because the ribbon is threaded through every card in the deck, and the bolt is threaded through every card. So Jessica, please hold the end, and as long as you're holding the end, nothing can escape. Paul, please, would you cover my hand with a handkerchief for a moment? And watch closely if you would. That's it, you can let go of the end. Now, guys, there's no funny business here at all. Watch. Jessica, do you remember your card? Do you remember the Houdini card? Would you like to name it for the first time? What was it? The Ten of Hearts. Watch, ladies and gentlemen. As the great Houdini materializes. Your card, I believe. Watch this, more importantly. Every single card is still threaded onto the ribbon. No kidding. The bolt is actually right through every single card. And in fact, as I take the rubber band off, watch this, and take the cards out, every single card, I'll do it slowly, because I know it's hard to believe, is actually still threaded on the ribbon. Give them a hand, please.